Hello, welcome to Little Cinch World. Today's video is a book review of The Watersplash by Patricia Wentworth, first published in 1954. So this book is set in a little village, very idyllic, very sweet, very tranquil. Think St Mary Mead or Tilling or Risham. And this village is called Greenings. Now in Greenings there is lots of houses, lots of gossipy neighbours, and of course the big hall that the rich people live in. Now the hall is occupied by a man called James Random who dies. Now James Random leaves the hall, the estate, money, etc. to his brother Arnold. However, once Arnold is in and he has this money, etc., an ex-employee called William comes and he blackmails Arnold, and he says that there is another will, and the will is in favour of James's nephew Edward. Now Edward went missing for a few years and lots of people thought he was dead, but James had a dream that he was alive and so apparently altered his will. But then William, the blackmailer, is discovered dead. He has been drowned in the Watersplash. Get it? Now if you don't know what a watersplash is, it's just like a little bit of water sort of thing with stones and things, but it's not very high, it's like knee high. But people assume because William was a little bit worse aware, a little bit Brahms and Liszt, shall we say, that he died due to an accident, but Miss Silver suspects murder. Dun, dun, dun. Now this book was wonderful. As you know, I adore Patricia Wentworth, and this is one of her later ones published in the 1950s, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm finding her later ones to be some of her best work. They are absolutely wonderful. We don't get Miss Silver in this book until page 90, but that doesn't matter because we're slowly building up the story. We're meeting all these characters as part of this village, and you know, the very rich Arnold. We're meeting all these different host of characters that are an integral part of the story, and it is wonderful. When Miss Silver comes in, and of course her right-hand man, Inspector Frank Abbott of Scotland Yard, comes in as well. Of course, he's always in them. They both work together to work out this wonderfully delicious crime. I loved this so much. I stayed up way past my bedtime reading this, and I mean way past my bedtime. I just couldn't put it down. I had to finish it. I had less than 100 pages to go and I was like, I need to finish it because it was just so addictive. The ending of this book as well was not like a sit around and Miss Silver goes, oh, it was you or whatever, and this is, you know, how great I am. It was an action-packed ending. I was like on the edge of my seat, hence why I was having to stay up way past my bedtime to finish this book off. And I think what I love most about this book is because it really shows off the way that Miss Silver works. So Miss Silver works in a really interesting way because she doesn't talk at people. She's more of a sit down, observe, watch people and listen, and she likes to listen to all the gossip as well. She's quite an approachable lady, and I also really like how when someone wants to come and talk to her, she's like, okay, just give me a minute, and she just gets her bag with her knitting out and she's like, gets my ball, got my needles, and she's like, okay, off you go, and she's like knitting away as people are talking to her and expressing their problems that they've got. She's just lovely. I like how in order to solve this she has to look at all the little things that no one would really look at generally, but if they did they would never connect it to the crime. I really like that, and I'll say it before and I'll say it again, if you like Agatha Christie you will like Patricia Wentworth. I wouldn't say start here, but if you've already started Patricia Wentworth then this is a wonderful book to go to, and if you couldn't work it out I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So that is it for this review. If you've enjoyed it please give it a thumbs up, chat to me in the comments all things Patricia Wentworth, and I shall see you soon for the next video. Take care for now. Bye.